But here we go. We'll go over paths after this first match here. And this is a good matchup for Displacer. Pretty much the entire purpose of this variation is to get around zoning, good zoning at that.
Oh shoot! I put the wrong name. Sorry guys.
Put the names on the wrong side or what?
You don't want to know, Echo. You don't even want to know what I just put on the camera. But Double Dragon putting in work here.
Hard knockdown into the sharpen. Ooh, just ran right up and went to the forward one. Nice. That was such a good trip guard by Dragon. He knew exactly where he was going to land, went straight into the 1-1. And an instant teleport. Caught Dragon off guard, 32%, all meterless too. Nice teleport, gets himself out of that situation. Dragon looking to capitalize here, trying to keep track of him. Dragon with that down 3.
And wow,
flop.
Able to recover from that poke. Dragon with all this meter, all he's scoped is finish this combo and then go for the mix with the X-ray. And that's gonna do it. Just reacting to the teleport. No inputs needed, it's 2 buttons on your controller.
And the game auto-corrects for you, just let it rip.
Kitana wins.
Yeah, man, that's one thing, man. I'm telling you, Displacer's good, but if you're trying to use those teleports for offense, it can get against a player that knows to check that stuff. The autocorrect helps so much. You just really have to just say, hey, I can poke you. Now, a lot of his pressure, you know, like forward 2-4 and EX teleport, that thing is like major plus. I'm pretty sure that guarantees a mix. But other than that, I mean, you just got to block low. Make him take the risk on back 2, maybe.
And real quick, Dragon's way into this top 8. All 3 O's over Sick Bolo, Primuse, Grills, and Blackout. He has been sweeping his way into this top 8. Currently 3rd in points at 710. In his 8th top 8. This man is Mr. Consistency.
He's trying to reach that brass ring, man. Dragon has a comfortable health lead right now. 3 bars a meter. bkith does have 3 bars, and Displacer can really do some damage and EX teleport into a back 2.
Dragon, he's just not allowed bkith to get anything going. He knows to poke those teleports. He uses the plus frames, his advantage, starts his own pressure. He's playing it so well, just waiting his turn.
That's right, and I mean, that's really all you have to do. I mean, he can go for the mix, but
yeah, and in his variation, he doesn't have to cancel. So, I mean, especially on the overhead, he has to commit to that mix.
Unless he just goes for the minimal damage, which is going down 4-2.
Yep, which is straight in the shocker.
He can actually EX teleport in its own gap. I think it's -1, so it goes from like -1,000,000 to -1 if he does back to EX teleport. But Dragon's closing this out. That's 2-0.
You waste my time.
Kitana wins.
And bkith's path in the top 8 was a savage road. And I'll let Echo take it from here. Being a fellow Lord Raiden.
My fellow Raiden player, yes. Alright, bkith went 3-0 over Nasty Mike, 3-1 over Noble Tweedy. I remember when that happened because we were like, whoa. 3-2 over Yomi Slayer. This is bkith's first top 8. He is 23rd in points at 85 points. But with 2 weeks left, if he can have 1 or 2 really good showings, he could be up there with all those other guys fighting in the same pit. I mean, we got a lot of guys sitting right at the same amount of points almost, maybe a 10, 20 off, something like that. It's cutthroat right there in the middle of the brackets and the rankings.
Oh yeah, it's gonna come down to that final week with so many spots on the line. Like we would hope here at the Kombat Cup. If he can find an opening up, drops really the first big combo that he could have let rip on Dragon.
On, committed to the teleport. Oh, went for the 4-2.
And that almost
Dragon
looked like the
flow
perfect. That almost looked like the perfect normal to throw in that situation.
It was. Dragon floated right on top of him, made him whip. It was so good. Into the overhead.
Lady hitboxes, one of the most complained about things in NRS history.
Yeah. What can you do, man? Especially by the sub community. Female hitboxes. All he needs is one good mix, and he can really even this thing out. Oh, didn't respect the fan. Will he burn the bar? Oh, he drops it.
And you know, coming off that bar would have at least gotten Dragon to think about that break. And I mean, that damage at that EX throw, I mean, he could have easily gone for some hit stun into a teleport, go for a throw to close it out, or go for another mix in the hit stun. But missed opportunities there once again from bkith.
Nice float. Oh, goes straight to the low. And that actually is a punish for Raiden. He can punish those fans if they're up that close. They are -8, but you can punish them. Into the EX sharpen. Dragon converts off that down 3. Caught him on the way up.
And this is some... Oh, he could almost had some girl lady damage there. He's going to close out with some chip here, and that's going to do it for bkith. Congratulations on making top 8, but Dragon is going to send you home and move in the semifinals, where he will play a very, very old friend in Mr. SonicFox.
Kitana wins. Fatality.